Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. That's not where the door is. That's what I get for trying to commentate and do intros as I'm just running around trying to make it out of this area. So, let's go back up to the bench so that I can start this over again and actually be a bit better prepared for it. Let me in there. Anyways, yeah, last time we were exploring more of the Citadel. So, where did we start? Did we start in the Underworks last time, I think? Or was that the start of last time? I don't remember. We were started in the beginning of the Underworks or the beginning of the Coral Chambers. I don't remember where we started. Anyways, we started exploring this part of the Citadel. It might just be my favorite part of the game so far. Like, we have some really cool automaton-style enemies. I do kind of like the idea that these are a lot of, like, retextured mobs. Usually that's not great, but in this case it actually makes sense. Like, these are the best of the best as far as pilgrims go. So it's interesting that... Wow, I am failing miserably. Anyways, yeah, we have some cool opponents in here. Sherma's just hanging out at a hot springs, which is adorable. Garmin and Zaza actually showed up to help us in a fight against some enemies. Like, I am really enjoying this area. They have this little room on the side here that we couldn't explore just yet, but basically it's just like a couple more... we actually have a flying version of this one again. Oh wait, no, we already fought this flying version. It's just like, last time it was in an area where I could actually deal with it a bit better. This time it was not. There's that, heal up. Anyways, this is going poorly. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Apparently I got out of practice in like the 24 hours that it's been since I played this game. So we can go up here. This is basically the last little section of the Coral Chambers we haven't explored, besides a boss fight. It's definitely a boss fight over in the top. That's where the next major goal is. We looked into the room but didn't actually enter it. That room there that we can't enter without going through that chamber. I believe we can now go through that one because we have the key for it. Is it that one? We got a key that unlocks a door we couldn't enter. I believe it's the one at the Grand Bellway, but I'm not entirely sure. And basically the stuff just up above us. We also did find our way to the slab without actually getting captured. But I feel like getting captured should be like the canonical way of making it. Like, you can do it and go back there without it, but it feels more right that you go through the whole capture sequence. Wow, I am... Oh, okay then. I am really bad at this apparently. So over here... Aha, this connects to... Oh, I know where we are. So, this is like this really long, tall thing. It's got like saw blades all over the place, so we couldn't actually go up effectively. And that's why it was filled out, but nothing was actually in there. That's right. Anyways, we can continue on like this. I felt like Wow. 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 How did I get so bad so quickly? Sniper! The sniper bells! What is going on right now? I don't understand it. How did I get this bad in such a short amount of time? Dude, we're dying to the most basic of enemies at this point. Are you kidding me? I am literally about to die to this. I don't... What is happening? I truly don't understand how I got this bad. I definitely should have died right there. I definitely got hit. Oh, I'm about to die to that spike. What is happening? Okay, we're here. As soon as an enemy is on screen, I just lose all sense of how to play this game, apparently. What? That definitely looked like it should have gone above us, but oh well. Ooh, I hear a flea. Okay, it's in that room, but that's on the other side of those giant spinning saw blades. How do you get that? Oh, this connects over here then. Cool, so we can actually do that without getting to the boss fight. And I wish I'd gone the other way then, off to the left there. Because this is obvious progression. It's probably going to have, like, those big grand reads in here. Yes, it is. So, what's this? Oh, that was accidental, but it works out. That goes somewheres. Oh, it's one of these things again. I can hear a... I think that's the sound of a thread spool, actually. Even that's the sound of a mask shard. Certain things, certain pickup upgrades and whatnot have certain sound effects. I can't get it in there, but that is definitely a mask shard or a thread spool. I'm not entirely sure which one. We can get back up. Wow. Truly, I have somehow gotten terrible at this game. Can you go up from there? No, you're gonna have to go down and around from somewheres, I guess. Or find some sort of switch that opens up everything. Oh, wow. Come on. This is actually awful. Like, there we go. Are you... I am dying to the most basic enemies right now. What is even going on? Like, this is... I don't know. How did I get so bad so quickly? I didn't even make it to the door that let me do that the fast way. Dang it, I'll see you back up there. This time I made it back to this room after only taking 4 hits rather than like 12 or however many was last time. Truly don't understand how I got this. It was one day. I didn't play this game for one... No. Is it even a full day? No, no. It's been like 20 hours since I last played this game. How have I gotten this bad? I thought I was doing so well, and then all of a sudden I just can't do anything right now. So, there we are. Our silk is just like a little bit further down. Heal up. There's that. Cool. 1. There's you. Cool. I dashed a little bit too close to it. Got you. Okay. This one is kind of tough to fight in close corners like this. But, if I'm actually good at it, so like I thought I was, at least partially, I don't really need to fight you. You're kind of dangerous. Here's a breakable wall. Ooh, what's this? Just like a frayed rosary? Just a rosary necklace. Got you. So I'm gonna assume down this door gets us back into here, and this was the section we couldn't enter, but it did have some sort of NPC that looked friendly, actually. Some sort of, like, large dining hall. Hello there, friend. Loyal Mergwin.
What an...
Sorry.
What an awful clattering. Would you kindly conduct yourself a little more carefully? And why are you adorned in such an awful livid red? By my oath, those above must take a sport of sending me the most wretched servants they can find.
Yanara.
I am no servant, sir. Rather, a guest of sorts, invited by the Citadel. Tell me, is this vial of oil on display your own? Ooh, this is the nail place. That's the oil for making our weapon better, I think.
Nothing here is my own, you impertinent young mites. This sacred hall and all the food contained within belong to my most exalted master. The great gourmand, the finest connoisseur who has ever lived, the one whose tastes transcend the ages. None are left now who venerate them as they deserve, save for the loyal, lonely bug who stands before you. That oil is merely a small savory to whet their appetite for the grand meal to come. A spectacular, far-loom-spanning dish that I have been planning for an age. But alas, those above seem to have forsaken my poor master, and I have grown so old. Now I can never hope to gather the necessary ingredients. Blast their indolence.
What do you need, sir?
Still you tarry here, bug who calls herself a guest. If your idle claws need work, put them to service for our exhausted grand gourmand. I must remain by my master, so you will need to leave the citadel and gather the ingredients for their meal in my stead.
Dead. Words are hard. Anyways, I'm going to assume we get the oil to upgrade our nail after we gather whatever this bug needs. I could track down any ingredient you desire for a price. The oil you keep here may be of some use to me. Promise it as a reward, and your master shall have his meal.
Oof, such a squalid bargain. Ill befits a holy servant. But so be it. Fetch me the ingredients and you shall have that pale condiment for yourself.
So what exactly do you want me to go get? Mossberry stew, vintage nectar, courier's rasher, crust nut, and pickled muck maggot. Words are hard. Okay, then. We have mossberries. It's just a question of who do we bring them to make a stew. Vintage nectar. We've seen a couple nectar places. How do we get a vintage of it, though? A rasher, crust nuts. That's probably going to take a little while, so we're not upgrading the nail right now, it seems like. So, cool. Well, I guess we'll come back to that. So we have our friend here. We can continue on back down from here. But there was that, like... There was that pathway along the side that I just ignored for now. So, I was like, I know I can make that jump. Then we have a bunch of doors here that just aren't opened yet. We have that thing that's just haunting me, and I really want it. Was that not worthy? Do I have to go up one more level, then? Where was this? Oh, no, it was all the way up here. It wasn't on that floor. So, in here. Fall down. Is this just some... Are you... Heal up. I am failing at the most basic of combat right now. Okay, so that's just for some rosaries. I don't think there was any sort of hidden wall on this side either. I want that thing. Wait, how do I get that thing? There's got to be some sort of switch somewhere to open up all these doors. Unless I missed something to go up from here, which I don't think so. No, I already tried that. So no, it's just haunting me right now, and it doesn't seem like... I knew that was coming too. I am in danger. The longer I just wait around in these super basic enemy areas that shouldn't actually be bothering me at this point, the worse it gets. That's just taunting me, though. I definitely... Unless there's some sort of door or other entrance here that I missed. I don't see any way you can actually properly reach up there besides that one, and that's where we started. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to come back for that, and that's just going to be taunting me for right now. I'm not seeing it. I'm sure there's some switch somewhere to open up a bunch of these. Maybe there's some sort of like master switch like at the top of the citadel that will unlock a bunch of unlocked doors at once. Anyways, we need to go up here. Oh, hold on. There we go. Where are we now? So this is an air vent that's gonna bring us all the way up, and we can... Okay, I see. So we have an air vent that goes all the way up. It just needs to avoid some of the things. This one brings us here. And up here is... What exactly? Hello, little flea friend. What is that, 14, I think now? Rescue half of Farlam's lost fleas is the achievement I just got, so that's cool. I'm gonna assume... Is that the next requirement for making the flea caravan move, maybe? They might move along now that we've gathered all of them, or that many. So, up here we go. I forgot I left this one alive when I came through. I'm holding down. It says there's a little thing here. Oh no, that's just like that. There's not actually something there. I was stuck in an attack animation. I couldn't really... I don't understand it right now. I truly do not understand how I've got what is happening. I should be over this level of just failing at every basic jump. I've really got nothing. Anyways, we jump. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of there. So, this area just hates me. This area hates me now. I'm just kidding. What is wrong with me today? Seriously. What is wrong with me today? Okay. Silk reacquired. I am scared. We are going to go do that boss fight probably at some point soon. I am scared because I am just failing at the most basic stuff right now. Any sort of like super tough boss is going to be awful if I cannot get my stuff together. Garmon! Hello, friend. So he'll just occasionally show up around the Citadel to come help us out. Ow. Okay. Hello, Garmon, my friend. Where's the thing? Did you already deal with the automaton before I got here?
Oh, sister, a grand victory achieved again. The haunted might of this place cannot stand against our pure hearts.
Good, thank you, Garmond. Anyways, we have something to do up there. Then we have a door here. Oh, these ones are much faster than the other ones. Oh. Ah. That one's a tough one. You need to pre-jump all of these, basically. And it's a bunch of rosaries and nothing else. Yeah, it kind of looks like a bunch of rosaries and nothing else. It looked like it progressed a little bit higher up than where we were, but I didn't see any way up with the wall spikes. So just some rosaries. Aha, those are grappling hook points. Words are hard. So that's off limits for now. That looks like it should be something, but doesn't actually seem to connect anywhere, so not sure. Unless maybe you have to go all the way up and then drop all the way down and then we'll break the floor. Oh, I just benched, so I have to avoid all the enemies on the way back now. So we can't continue here. It's just the boss fight chamber. And then it's the door next to the fast travel location, and then some other doors I don't know how to access yet. So some stuff I don't understand the access point for. I jumped way too late there. Anyways, I'll see you back down at the way station. We're going to save there. I can probably make it back down relatively safe, assuming I play this smart. I almost immediately run into a spike. That's the wrong one. Ow. Let me off the wall, please. Wow. I've gotten so bad at this for some reason. Anyways. Let's see. There's no faster way over there, is there? There's the elevator thing there, and I believe there is another elevator next to Citadel Spa. I really wish that the elevator fast travel was also on here so I could remember exactly where they are. There's another one near the spa, but I don't remember exactly where it is, so I guess I'll make the run by foot. It's a good thing I didn't just go and do that whole run back and just accidentally fell too far, because the door I was looking for was actually here instead. So, inspect a white lock bearing a surgical symbol. Use the white key. Yes. So that lets us go across and unlocks that. This is a resting point. We're just resting next to a dead body like it's no big deal. We don't actually have a map for this area, so this is something new. We're going down towards the underworks, so this is probably some, like, in-between zone between the two. Could I? It doesn't look like you can hit the switch, let it go up, and then go down. You'd have to find some way to bring the elevator up and then go back and down and around that way. The White Ward. Okay, so this is like the medical space for the Citadel then, obviously, with the surgical symbol and the White Ward being the name. I don't think I like this. An ornate lock mechanism with a keyhole at its center. That requires a different key altogether. Yeah, I don't think I like this hospital. This isn't hospital. This is experimentation on people, isn't it? Okay. Oh, almost went too far and ended up taking a bunch of damage. Going down, goes you over here. Okay. It's kind of funny you can move that through there, but you can't reach it. Nothing over here, it doesn't look like. Of course, we have saw blades everywhere, because why wouldn't we? It's gonna come get me. Oh, thank you. Over here. I'm a bit afraid of what's in this room. I'm a bit afraid of what's on the other side of that. Oral Commandment. Relic of Farlum's past, interesting to collectors. Order issued by the Citadel. The once gleaming seal has worn with time. Oh! Oh. I see. Ow! Heal up. Yeah, you get bombed. Dreg Husk. Remains of a citadel bug possessed by silk dregs. The husk will lash out wildly with the many sharp pins caught inside its threads. Okay. Whenever we get to a bench, by the way, I need to switch back the boomerang and the bomb. I keep getting them mixed up. I keep wanting to use boomerang, but I changed it to down, or up for some reason recently. So, yeah, this is definitely where they're experimenting on people and, like how the lace had those pins in her back so she couldn't properly use her silk. This is where they're doing that. And where are we going? That opens that. Oh, this is... Okay, so this is where the elevator was. Okay, we're on top of the elevator. Cool. Anything else up along this way, or that just lets you get back up here? There's the bench. Let's just rest up again. Should be safe. Whee! Okay. I would love the map for this area. Over here is another room. Then we have a downway path. Oh, is this one of the, Yep, that's a Silk Eater. Very nice. I wish we had a bunch more of those at the beginning of the game, but it's nice that we're picking them up now, I guess. Okay, this little hallway here looks like it was just for the Silk Eater. I don't trust that there's not saw blades at the bottom of this. Inspect, and a machine displaying a model of the Citadel. Thank you. We have plenty of cash at this point. White Ward map. Okay, so it looks like this should connect over to the elevator. Or, hold on. No, it doesn't. It was just like, I was standing in the way. So it's just like this long hallway over here. Oh. Ow. This thing's troublesome. Ow. Heal up. Thankfully, this thing appears to be stuck on the ground. Otherwise, this would be a real problem. Ow, I just dashed into the back of it like a goofball. A mortician, altered servant of the Citadel's White Ward, responsible for the cremation of husks and the recycling of silk from their shells. Okay, one more enemy and we actually complete that quest for new. But, yeah, this place is lovely. We're literally taking people and, melting them down for their silk, which I guess we knew already, but, we didn't actually see it in action before. Oh! Heal up. Okay. Ow, I just dashed into that like a goofball. Gotcha. Oh, that one we didn't need to waste any tools on. There's gonna be one more mortician, rules of 3. Ow! Attack downwards, please, Hornet. Huh. This is a problem. I need more silk to heal. There is no silk without fighting the mortician. I do not trust fighting the mortician without dying. I would like to heal for the mortician, but I need to fight the mortician to heal. Therein lies the problem. And up here we get the injector band. Brace of surgical pins from the White Ward used to forcefully insert silk deep inside a bug's shell. Increases the speed of binding. That is very nice. Too bad I would have to give up poison or my not dying ability for it. Oh wait, no, that's the stuff you can stand on for like a second or so before it becomes a problem. That wasn't so bad if it happened. So we have that downwards. I hope I didn't miss anything else too important next to the mortician there, because going through that would suck. What are you? It's a giant one of these blade mite things. Where is it? Gotcha. Yeah, I ain't fighting that thing in that enclosed space. Hey, we can go see New at the halfway home again. Anyways, I really wish I had some sort of item that I could use to just give my, like, silk on the go. Be very, very careful. I don't like that hallway. Oh, we're back in the Underworks. This is where they built the fourth chorus, then. Makes sense. There's gonna be a bench up ahead, and they're gonna hide it behind one more enemy. Okay, so you're supposed to come back. You're supposed to... Can't really get back without the, ability, it seems like. There's that. Where's my best way to get back to, like, a save point? Can't go up that way. That's not enemy talking. That's, bench, finally. That sounds like NPC speech, not actual enemy speech. But it looks like there's some stuff here that we can't get without the grappling hook, and there was some other stuff that need a grappling hook around here. So it's looking like we're gonna be getting that next. That gets you up here. I think I'm just gonna keep heading left until I can find how to attach to the rest of this area. I think that's our next goal. Okay, these things just... Okay, these are single hits. Cool. That makes it so much easier. Like, a lot of these things... Okay, yep, that's so much easier. So here we are. Go down and around, it looks like, to attach those. Cool, so we just have exploding things everywhere now, as well. Okay, so I'm not seeing the area to No, okay. So obviously this is the between point between where we've been and where we're going. This just for some silk? Looks like that's just for some silk. Might as well heal and grab it. Can't really continue left anywheres here, though. That's a new area. And this is something new. Hey, look, an area where we actually kind of need the fire having damage again. It's been a little bit since we've seen one of those. Okay. So I can't stand on those for too long. Those only stay up for a moment. Oh, I just completely missed that thing was there. Got you. Oh, the rosary fell in the lava. There's this. Ow. There's you. Cool. I can sort of just afford to rush through a little bit of this. Blah. I can afford to rush through some of this, and in fact, I kind of need to, with how the lava works. Oh, that's... The timing on that one's a little bit rough. Ow. Ow. Wow. Rude. Extra rude. Okay, this... I'm slowly getting back over the fact that I'm supposed to be better than this and have just stopped being better than this. But this area is getting ruder and ruder as we go. Let's go down this way. Hopefully it connects to the same area. Oh, that's placing that outside of reach, even though you know I really want it, game. Oh, hold on. I see that. Okay, that must be the thing that gives us the grappling hook ability, then. So here's this. Aha. So I went the wrong direction. We can now make it back to the elevator. We can now connect everything back together. Cool. This right here... did something. Not entirely sure what it did, but something happened. Like there was some screen shake elsewhere. Oh. Okay, so that's now working on either side. Do I have to wait for this to, Does this close over time? Or does it close when I, like, go elsewhere for too long? Ah. Okay, close back up. Okay, it does actually close the doors as well. So what needs to happen is I need to do that. Okay, so we can progress back through if we go this way, but I can't actually continue from this direction. I have to go back up and around for that. So we do have access back to the last areas. I thought that was a steam vent for a moment, not an air vent for actually moving. And I got very scared that I ran straight into it. I can just mostly just fall down here, right? There's the one exploding one that I dashed right into like a goofball. Got you. Most of these are just like the bladed ones, which are single hit. I can just ignore them. And in trying to avoid the explosion, I jumped into lava. Because that's a brilliant idea. You know what? Is it time to use a Silk Eater? It might be time to use a Silk Eater. I don't know if Yeah, we're using a Silk Eater. Because I'm not going to make it back. Yeah. Like, I can't make it off of the first screen. There's no way I am making it all the way back to that cocoon in one piece. Oh, cool. We're here. This room is cool. I really need to go bench and do the having fire damage thing, I think. There's that. Really? Come on, I need you to not die to the lava so that I can actually get your silk. Here's that. And wait for that to go. Cool. Are you... This area is so rude. I'm not even entirely sure what happened there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's what happened. Are you kidding me? Okay, fine. This is going on. Let me get to the right screen, please. Magma Bell is going on in place of... I have to do it in place of poison for right now. Thing for avoiding damage is staying on. Kind of need the compass. Would like that, but I think that's more important right this second. Those two get to stay. Actually, the Plasmium Vial, yeah, that's going on right now because we need extra lives. This area does not like me at all. This one's rough. And the thing is, we're probably gonna have to use another Silk Eater. Oh, that was close. Do that. The exploding one's gonna be on the left, or on the right rather, so just go down around to the right, try to avoid it. So there's all that. We avoid the exploding one. And just fall straight into the lava because there was nowhere else for me to go. Oh no, the exploding one's on this side because it brought us all the way back to the top. Okay. So, we have the anti-fire thing. Cool. I think I can make it back to this one. Cool, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. There, you're in the lava. Don't have to worry about you. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I just did not move far enough, I guess. I said it. Da, 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 da. I am losing my mind right now. Okay, we're safe in the corner. Do that. Cool. We're back up here. We only needed to use 1 Silk Eater to make it through this area. Go up here. Where did we die last time? Was it in this room or the room above us? I don't actually remember. I think it was this room. Yeah, it was to this very specific enemy. Let me wall jump, please. Are you... I forgot you could throw straight up like that. Gotcha. Cool. That is some very rude enemy placement with that one right there. Wow. Again, very rude enemy placement. Maybe I should be using Silk Spear instead of the Silk Thread attack. Okay, we're here. That's a craft metal. And of course, there's an enemy in here that I would love the bomb for. Heal up. Gotcha. I have to make very liberal use of our tools here, because I am not making it out of these fights otherwise. You know what? I'm still enjoying this area. This is a fun challenge. I am just bad right now. For some reason, today has just not been my day with this game. So we can continue onward up here. There's some sort of larger room. Oh, that's gonna explode. Another little pocket that looks like it should go somewhere, but isn't? Okay. Little side room here. Okay, that's where the actual power-up is, I think. Oh, it's one way. So there's that. You could make these with the grappling hook ability. But, you have to make it the first time without it.
Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom.
Bind, bind, bind. And thus we have the claw line. Press L2. That's the first thing that's the first time something's on the left buttons here. Or besides the map. Never mind ignoring me, map is L1. Fling the needle as a harpoon and launch forcefully towards it. Silk will be expended, strike enemies to replenish silk. Cool. So what else is over here? Oh yeah, there's that thing up there that maybe we can get now. Oh, that's cool. How does it work, though? That. Okay. So, there's some... I'm gonna have to get the hang of this one. Oh, I was kind of hoping that you could, like, Huh. Ow. Yeah, this one's definitely gonna take some getting used to. You can't make that, but you can make that. Okay, cool. Silk up here, thank you. Nothing over there, it doesn't look like. Okay, you can do that to enemies. Dang it. I wish I didn't have to waste some of this silk on healing right now. There's all of that. Glide on over. Dash. Grab onto the ledge, please, Hornet. Why did you not grab there? Plasmium hearts. Plasmium hearts. Oh, you can only do 3 before you have to bench, but we do have 20 in total. Okay, there's that. There's that. Oh, that was close. We can make it up here. There's that. There's that. We're over here. There's something up there that you can get to via doing the same thing. We have this, which is a shard bundle. I lost one of those blue hearts here. I messed that up. Okay, I do like the grappling hook attack here. I can get the grappling hook part of this one. I'm just messing up the jumping, gliding, and dashing of it too. I'm 100% sure I can make that. I am just being very bad at it right now. What am I... Why am I so bad at this game today? There was... I 100% know that's possible. Dang it. I'm gonna keep trying this. It seems like we're getting more silk than we're using, so we can do this. It's just gonna take a bit. I actually just died. Like, I cannot, I don't understand. Okay. Also, I don't have my don't die ability right now, for some reason. My silk's still in this room. Respawn is right here. Are you kidding me? I don't understand what's going on today. There's that. I'm pressing the attack button. I'm holding down and pressing attack button. Why didn't you just glide right there? What is even happening? There we go. The more I try this, the less sure I am that I can actually make that jump. Thankfully, this only costs 1 silk, and we're getting more than that back. But, okay. Oh, cool. Just don't... None of the buttons are working as they should right now. Okay. Oh, come on! Oh, I don't understand what's going on today. I can't do anything right in this game. I literally can do nothing right in this game today. I don't understand it. Cool. Here we go. There's that. There's that. And that jump is way harder than it has any right to be. I can't leave this room unless I can make this jump. There's that. Cool. Are you supposed to come here after getting double jump? Have I messed up by doing this first? Because I don't see how I can make that right now. I've been attempting this for so long. I am stuck in this room unless I can get it. Got it. Ooh, that's way closer than it has any right to be. Oh, cool. And occasionally some of these are just going to be like levers you pull like that. Are you? Why on earth? Why on earth would you have a fight arena in here after making me fight through that room for the past 20 minutes? This is such a rude place for a fight arena. Heal up. Yeah, there was no way I was dodging that. Boomerang you to death. Yeah. Oh, that was close. There's that. Oh, I'm out of those. That's right. I'm out of those too. Okay, there's that. That's not even the last one in this room, though. You're kidding me. That is such a rude place for a fight arena that I am now going to have to clear again while also getting enough silk to actually make it out of this room without losing anything because I'm not recovering tools. Wow. Wow, this area is incredibly rude. Like I can maybe make that one out of 3 tries. I've made the top jump exactly 1 time out of every attempt. This is perhaps the rudest, this is the rudest tool to get in the entirety of the game. Give me the extra silk. There's that. Cool. I still have 0 tools, so I'm doing this fight with the 0 tools. I'm just going to have the Silk Sphere attack. Okay. Cool. I killed the last 2 of the explodey bugs with my death there. We still make it back, no problem. That is the rudest... Is that the rudest fight arena in the entire game? It's probably close. I don't know if it's first place, but it's somewhere up there. There we go. We recover everything. We're good. Anyways, next time, I guess we'll explore the rest of the White Ward. We have this stuff up here, which... Actually, is this an NPC? It is an NPC. Cool. I kind of want to just see what they have to say. This person built the 4th chorus and a bunch of the other automatons. The 12th architect. Master, you seem the lone maker. Master, you seem the lone maker left in the Citadel. Are you my enemy? The other constructs of this place object aggressively to my presence. Buggered. I am a maker. Yes, enemy. Now I am an architect. Only an architect. To build automate is not choice. It is our nature-directed cage. You are weave type, yes, a first child. Rare, extinct, or not, it does so seem.
Benny Frank.
You see it true, master. I bear the lineage of weavers, along with other strands equally strange. Then on your request, Bug Red, as directive demands, for Farloom's first children, and our kingdom eternal, I shall serve, I shall craft. Okay, cogwork wheel. You have affinity for such radial blades. I can build upon the idea knowledge, make them retract, make them force store. Okay. Sawtooth circuit. This band of metal teeth, sharp and light fine. It could be woven within your red outer layer. A hidden weapon. Okay, so that's some sort of like throwing blade. Some sort of chakra, maybe. This thing is essentially just, we do contact damage instead. A flexible shell prosthetic. It would enhance a weave type's flexibility, allowing evasive options. Huh. I'm curious. Crafting kits. Make harder, sharper. I mean, we want that. Acquire one more tool to prove aptitude. If Bug Red could prove their aptitude with our implements and others like, I will offer my key to grant access to the chapel store above. Acquire one more tool to prove aptitude, and we'll get the architect's key. So we want the craft kit. That makes all of our tools better. We have one craft metal right now. Scuttle brace. What's yellow? Yellow is our dice and our compass. We kind of need both of those. What's blue? Poison and our don't die thing. Both kind of needed. So I guess I'll get the offensive tool. I guess. Yeah. We have too many really good blues and whatnot right now. We need 2 more coins for the next thing. Let's see. Propels forward, slicing through foes. Okay. I guess we'll try that next time. Use the frayed rosary string. We're going to buy the key. We shall create as is our directive. Give me the architect's key real quick. Thank you. Yeah. We'll have to come back here with more craft metal. I'm sure we've probably missed some somewheres or something. Anyways, cool. Next time we'll test out this thing. Although I can just go like so. Let's just throw it one time. That's simple enough. That doesn't need on right now. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's pretty funny, actually. I do kind of like that. Although it looks like it's only going to be effective against floor enemies. But for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Star-Filled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you three so much for the extra support. So for real now, take care, everybody.